Hey, welcome back. It is sports time. Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim running into a little trouble north of the border. They had won 4 in a row before losing last night to Toronto. Today would be the Angels' worst loss of the season. Not to give it away, but it was bad. Garrett Richards on the mound for the Halos, down 1-0 in the second. Yunel Escobar, he decides to make it 3-0 Toronto. It gets much worse in the second. Brett Lawrie, the shot to center. Peter Bourjos, right place, right time, except that happened. Toronto scored 7 runs in the second. They are up 8-1, bottom 5. Lawrie at the plate again, and Lawrie, just like the steakhouse that shares his name, he is sizzling. Toronto goes up 11-1 at that point. They win it 11-2. The Giants, like the Angels, on fire until yesterday. Would today turn out better for San Fran against Cincy? Not in the top of the fourth, at least. Barry Zito walks Ryan Hannigan with the bases loaded. That scores Brandon Phillips. 1-0 Reds. Still 1-0 top 7. Check out the play from Pablo Sandoval. Off the popped-up bunt, Kung Fu Panda, as they call him, quick on his feet. You could call that Panda Express. Later in the third, though, Reds tack on another. Miguel Cairo delivers the chopper back up the middle. No one gets to that one. Zach Cozart comes around to score, and it's 2-0 Reds. Giants would cut it to 2-1 in the ninth. Last chance, but Ryan Theriot goes down swinging. 2-1 would be your final. The Reds hang on. Well, the NBA season ended just a few days ago, but already teams making moves. Yesterday was the Clippers making headlines by reacquiring Lamar Odom. Today, the Boston Celtics announced they aren't ready to dismantle their entire team to try to get younger just yet. Boston re-signs Kevin Garnett for 3 years, $34 million. Garnett had reportedly considered retiring after the season. Boston, remember, was up 3-2 over Miami in the East Finals before losing in 7. Olympic trials going on pretty much everywhere now. Track and field trials in Jamaica last night. Usain Bolt with a shocking defeat in the 100-meter finals. He's the really tall runner in the white and silver in lane 5. Bolt, the defending Olympic champ, beaten by more than 1/10 of a second by Johan Blake. Bolt still qualifies for the Olympics, but maybe going to have a tougher time in London than he did in Beijing. Johan Blake, meanwhile, they call him the Beast, and obviously for good reason.
I'm over the moon. Usain Bolt has been motivating me and telling me I can do it, and to do it tonight, it's a dream for me. I'm speechless.
Wimbledon Day 6 action. 2 of America's biggest tennis stars in trouble. Only one moving past the third round. Andy Roddick off to a great start against the 7-seed David Ferrer. He would win the first set on the big serve in just 22 minutes. Ferrer, though, would take the next 2 sets. Then in set 4, match point, Roddick is going to get a chance for a backhand volley, but can't control it, and Roddick is done. On the women's side, meanwhile, Serena Williams lost the first set to Ji Jing. Second set after the long rally, Serena going to put it away down the line. She would take set 2, 6-2. Match point in the third. Zing on the run, and Serena, game, set, match. She avoids the upset across the pond. Her sister, by the way, watching that because she was upset earlier on in Wimbledon.
Thank you, Trevor.